What's up, guys? We have this wonderful video of the iPhone SE 2016 in 2023, and I'm just going to give you guys a quick little tour of this device. Quick little nostalgia trip going on. So we got the classic home button with that rose gold ring around it. There were also other devices. There was a space gray, there was a silver, and there was a gold. But I wanted the gold, but the website that I went from had the cleanest, most, I guess, well put device that didn't have any weird screen burns or any kind of weird like scratches or anything. For the most part, was this rose gold one. So I went with it because I did want a white device. Something we're missing these days because we have edge to edge is just this white kind of front, bro. This really good looking piano white. Like, this thing looks fantastic, bro. Like, this is just awesome, bro. You know, you got the, I'm just gonna kind of give you guys a little bit of the angles. Let's see here. So we got that, you know, this line going good. This is the antenna line, but we got this. We have no camera bump, guys. We got a flash 12 megapixel camera. I believe it does have 1080p recording, which is pretty sweet. I don't know if it has 4K recording. I don't really know if that was the thing around that time, but it does have 1080p recording, so it is pretty good. Again, you got the little iPhone SE logo right there. It's looking pretty great. I'm just gonna show you guys the camera really quickly. Gonna go. Oh yeah. Oh no, I guess I'm a password. You guys are getting like glimpses into my secret private world. Sorry. So, you know, we got the camera. Let's spin this bad boy around, you know, first person view. We got that sweet Hank Hill freaking flag, bro. Hopefully I don't drop this thing. Yeah, we got the full view. Yeah, I don't know. I can't actually reach my thumb without it breaking, so we're just gonna zoom back a little bit. Right here. Forget I have to get, yeah, there we go. Boom, we got the awesome looking American flag with your boys from King of the Hill on it. You know, it's good. Yeah, we got that. Okay, so we'll do that front facing camera as well. You know, I think we can double tap. No, it doesn't do that. What's up, guys? You know, we got that shaved head. What's popping? Sorry, looking like a sweet redneck right now. Hopefully it don't actually come out that way, but I did want to just have a clean looking, not even clean look, bro. I just was getting tired of that long hair, man. It was getting annoying. Just getting everywhere. It's gross. Huge upkeep. Man, I just wanted to take it all off. You know what I'm saying, guys? So, boom. Yep. Anyway, we got that sweet photo. So let's take that front-facing camera. Whoa, the front flash. Oh, yeah, duh. Okay, the screen lighting up. Shit's funny looking. Oh, what's good, dude? Oh, yeah, so we got that. Actually, that looks really good, guys. Even just, sorry, another sick photo, dude. But you can even just see the colors decently well, man. Like, yeah, that's a solid photo, man. You know, zooming in, it's not as good as like the, 50 megapixel and where the fuck we have on our 3 cameras these days, like right there, as you can see. But regardless, it's awesome, man. You can download games. Right here, we got that sweet Pappy Jump, the classic. This is basically, if you guys were around during the light era of applications where, you know, there wasn't subscriptions or anything like that, or micro purchases. It was either had a paid app or a free app, which was pretty much the prime when this device came out. But even before then, you know, when I had my first gen iPod Touch, before actually the App Store was announced. So before the App Store is just a little bit of information, but before the App Store was announced on iOS 1.0 to 1.1.4, I believe, before it went, or it might have been a 1.1.5. But regardless, they basically, in iOS 1, they did not have an app store. So what you would do is you would go ahead, oh, damn, bro. Really can't play and talk at the same time. Congratulations, level fail was unlocked. Whoa, what the? Okay, there's a little thing unlocked. Nice. Sick, bro. Okay, is there tools? What are the tools? Okay, high scores, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, basically, but, you know, you had a light version of the app and you had a paid version of the app. No micro purchases, no subscriptions. People are really just doing that now. Any kind of service you want, you have to pay for a fucking subscription or you have to cancel it. It's getting annoying. Like, for instance, there's this one that, like, will take your face and do a bunch of weird shit with it, make it sing a song. Like, that looked fun. So I was like, man, this is funny. I, like, went to download it. But then what do you know? There's a fucking subscription. Bro, I'm not paying for your goddamn subscription. I'll pay for a subscription to a music service like Spotify. I'll pay a subscription to I don't know, something like Netflix where I'm getting value from it. I'm not getting any fucking value from your stupid little app. Like, I'm not paying a fucking subscription. Like, please just can go back to charging $5 up front for an application. Like, I would much rather have that. Like, I get you get consistent payments and things like that, but it's a ripoff. Like, you're not giving me enough quality of a purchase to justify just honestly just to justify what they're doing. You know what I mean? Let's just try. Whoa, look at that zoom right here. Whoa. But can you see pixels on the screen? Let's just try that. Can you? A little bit. But to the naked eye, not a triple time zoom camera. Ooh, that looks good too, man. Whoa, that times 2. So this is the new iPhone 14 Pro. So if you're looking at the video quality of the 4K, 30 FPS, this is what's gonna look like if you're just doing like a phone recording video like I am. Excuse me, like a phone review. But yeah, go back. They basically need to drop this subscription thing. I'm fucking tired of it. Like, I'm not gonna pay for your fucking subscription. I'm not gonna go bankrupt and just fucking suffer because I forget to cancel your fucking subscription to your app that barely offers anything. Like, a face fucking dancing app, really a fucking subscription? Like, what a fucking joke. Like, no thanks. You know, they sell it to make it look good, but they put the best thing being the only thing. They make it look like there's gonna be more than one feature, but there's really no feature. It's just scammy, bro. You're like not gonna attract people to your brand, or I guess honestly to your company, and you're not gonna make people respect it if you just do scammy ass techniques like that. That's some fucking bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? There's another video I was watching of this guy who's like, I got an HTC 10, and it wasn't even a fucking HTC phone, bro. It's like, don't sit here and say something if it's not. What, you get some fucking clicks for some money? Like, who's gonna go back to your videos if you're full of shit in your videos, if you're not being honest? It's the same thing with fucking applications. Like, I just missed when there were light applications, but that, you know, aside from that rant, let's see here. And so I shit on iPhones a lot, but what I will say, and honestly, I really didn't see any crazy innovation since the iPhone 4. But what I did like is they did listen with this phone, and it is a beautiful looking phone. I think this was the last good looking phone they had because, you know, then there was Bendgate. Bendgate. Basically just the iPhone 6 would, 6 Plus would bend so easily, bro. It was bending in people's front pockets. Like, it was crazy, man. Unbox Therapy has a review on him literally just trying to bend the phone, and it fucking broke. Like, it's crazy. Like, I cannot believe the materials used were so cheap. Like, but regardless, this was a really nice feeling device. Like, it looks good, it's clean, it's thin, it's boxed off. The edges do feel kind of sharp. It's not like my hands are getting fucking cut or anything like that, but let's see here. I'm trying to zoom in. Let me back up a little bit here. So let's see if I can do this. Yeah, basically there's a little edge thing. Yeah, you got the Apple logo, you know what I'm saying? You got this. It's looking really great. It's like, look, dude, I just love that white, bro. That white looks so fucking good. So you can see glare. But yeah, you can still see the phone at different angles like that. Looks pretty good. But yeah, these phones are, if they're on iOS 9, they're still jailbreakable, which is another feature, just another reason to get this. But yeah, honestly, guys, it's an iPhone. You're really not getting much of a difference. You're just getting that classic theme, and especially when you have a jailbreak, you can install more themes, things like that. And so, yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Like, you got the dialer. I guess it's one thing. So one thing I did like is they had that. There's like this colorish theme kind of going on. Yeah, that was cool. Like, look at that. Like, the color would splash through. Like, this is way fucking better than whatever else they had going on. This is great. Like, this is a much better looking theme. I think they should go back to this. Like, this, especially with shit like one thing they don't do is they don't theme iOS on old devices that are supposed to be nostalgic. Like, I get this is, like, because this was the iOS of the time. It's not like they, like, took it and gave it, like, an old theme. Like, I want a nostalgic theme with a nostalgic device that's supposed to run faster. Like, that's something that Apple isn't doing. And I get that they're trying to keep consistency, you know, with iOS because they think it's, like, the best at that point and, you know, yada, yada, all their fucking reasons. But honestly, guys, like, no, I want a nostalgic theme with a nostalgic device, and gladly I kept it on iOS 9, and I'm glad that, you know, we're now at iOS 16, whatever it is, 16 point whatever. But this is nostalgic, and this is a nostalgic device, and this is great because around this time I was a sophomore in college, was living at this place in Arizona, nice high-rise university house, bro. I had like the 9 floors, looking really good, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was looking good. Like, I had like a sweet room. The only thing I had was like and I would ride BMX all the time, bro. And this thing, like this phone, boom, like got that pocketability feature, my guy. Look at that, boom, yo, that stick, like look at that shit, dude. Literally so easy, like. Dude, like so much fucking room in the pocket. That's another thing too. If you're looking for a tiny ass device, this is it. You know what I mean? Like the iPhone 13 mini, I guess, is good or whatever too, but you can't jailbreak it, and it doesn't have the sweet home button with the ringer on it. It doesn't have the. It's just not as good as these devices. Like their new designs, they're not as good, man. They're not appealing. They don't look good. Like I'm being honest. Like I think it like looks good overall, but compared to this sick ass device, super fucking nostalgic, looking really good. You know, we got top power button, you know what I mean? Like the click up down plus buttons. They got this on there, but that rose gold, dude, with sorry, this thing is being ass at autofocusing. Is this gonna work? Maybe it's because of the screen. Bro, Apple fucking up with their camera. Dude, it might be me, so it probably isn't Apple, but that's fucking annoying, bro. Whatever. Honestly, you get the point. They're just fucking speaker grill. Yeah, their cameras are fucking weird. What was that weird ass jump? But yeah, basically, you know, you got the little speaker grill. It looks flat on the table. It's really thin, but yo, look, guys, no fucking camera bump. Look at that, flat on the table. I never thought at this time when this phone was out that I would have phones with these crazy fucking camera bumps where I literally have to buy a case with a goddamn fucking telescope fucking protection square on it because they're just adding layer and layer and they're not having just an built-in camera. Dude, make a built-in camera. I don't give a fuck if it's 12 megapixels, like, or whatever. I don't care about the camera. What I care about is the fact that the phone can sit flat. It's not gonna get fucking damaged. I'm not gonna have this weird fucking like, ooh, let me rock it everywhere kind of phone. Like, dude. But yeah, the device isn't too clean. I apologize about that, guys. But yeah, dude, this is it. This is the fucking nostalgia. This is the shit, bro. It's not gonna be super fast. You know, you're not gonna get the same performance, obviously, as it was, you know, but you're not gonna get the same performance as you would in like another circumstance. I'm sure there's probably more you guys want to see, but it is iOS. It's like an iPhone, bro. It's really not that much different. Like, you know, for the most part, it's all the same. Every iPhone is pretty much the same, but you can jailbreak this one. I mean, you can install themes, get cracked apps, you can get tweaked apps, you can get. You can even do shit like you can download an iOS 6 theme. You can change the freaking like you see this down here. This has this weird square or whatever. I can go ahead and change this to a classic dock with classic icons. Like I'm super excited to kind of fuck around and theme this phone. Like this is like a little toy, man. You know what I mean? This is pretty much what it's gonna be. But yeah, I wanted to get this device because I just want to get another review out. This was a really cool phone that I had and I really enjoyed around the time that I got it. Thought it was pretty sick. Wanted that new color. Back in 2016. 2016 was a pretty solid year, and this is a phone that I feel like I when I think of that year, I look back on it. Because at least at this time, I think the Galaxy S7 or Galaxy Note 7 was fucking exploding, and I was like, ooh, I'm not really going with that. And I had just come off another Android phone. I honestly forgot which one I had because I've had close to 30 phones now. This is a device I had before, so it's not a new one, but adding to that number. But regardless, you know, we got that iOS 9. It's jailbreakable. It looks good. The device feels good. It's solid in the hand, light in the hand. You can use it easy, bro, top to bottom. And that was their thing. Like their thing was that usability was their thing. Like, but you know, nowadays it's not really like that anymore. Apple has just pretty much been putting out the same shit year after year. And yeah, Tim Cook recently stepped down. I think it's personally because of the fact that he's getting hammered for Apple being fucking Apple with doing things like, you know, not, you know, having to move to USB-C, but then doing a fucking Apple specific fucking port. Are you kidding? Like, way to be a piece of shit, dude. Like, way to be a fucking piece of shit. Fuck Apple in that way, dude. Like, and the fact that I have to jailbreak this phone for root access to be able to do what I want on the phone, like, that's fucking annoying. Like, that the fact they lock people out of having access to the phone. Like, I guess people have different ideas and what they want for the phone and what they want to do and all that. But for me, bro, I hate that. I hate how they don't support RCS. Like I said 100,000 times, like, fuck that. RCS is really nice. Like, and I've heard arguments on pages like, oh, like, well, not a lot of phones have RCS, and it's so buggy and blah, blah. Bro, okay, I'm sure it's buggy, but you know why you think everything's buggy that isn't? Is because other companies are pushing something that's new. Apple's pretty much, the only thing they have going for them, I've said this 100 fucking times, they have iMessage, and that's fucking it. All they have is iMessage. And the fact that I'm more excited about going back to an old device that I can fucking jailbreak than I am about actually having the phone that I have, is maybe just it's the nostalgia factor. But realistically, man, if they're gonna support SMS and MMS, they should. Good God, man, I can talk clearly. They should support RCS as well. I think that them not doing that is ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's just absurd. And so, rant aside, this is a really good phone. I feel like this is kind of where Apple fell off right after this one. Gladly, they made an SE back in 2016, which was great. But yeah, they fell off after the iPhone 5S because really, the iPhone 10 looked kind of cool, but that chin thing looked fucking terrible. But that stainless steel introduction was pretty sick. But yeah, regardless, guys, this is a sweet device, really solid, always working well. You know, it's when Apple was actually not a piece of shit, and I actually enjoyed it. But yeah, and also if you have an old device, do not update it to iOS 15 because they downclock the shit. It's gonna assume you've had this device for a while. So whatever processing speed this is sitting at, it's going to downclock the fuck out of it. So don't update your iOS because they downclock to preserve battery. They actually got, you know what's funny though, is they actually got sued for this. I'm sure you guys know that. They had to pay out a fuck ton of money to people, like just in general, because of the fact that they were selling a fast phone and then downclocking the shit out of it. And then, you know, people were left in the dust and left with a phone that functions like a fucking iPhone 2G forced update because their phone is barely fucking usable. Like, it's these shady fucking tactics. Another thing, you know, them introducing like the green, or going from green bubbles to blue bubbles, like, oh, iMessage, like Tim Cook being a piece of shit, like literally I hate this guy. Like during a fucking interview, this guy literally said, when somebody says I can't send photos to my mom or I can't send videos because they're crap quality, the guy replied, get her an iPhone. Fuck no. If you're going to respond that way and you're not going to adapt to make your phone more usable with other phones, it's not going to decrease. Like, they're fucking idiots unless they know that they're going to lose people going to their devices if other devices can send just as high quality videos and shit. But the fact that they want to separate it and make scenarios where kids with green fucking bubbles on their phone are being ostracized by other fucking retarded kids who are genuinely pieces of shit. I mean, let's be real here. Just fucking assholes if they're gonna sit here and just, oh my god, he doesn't have fucking blue bubbles. I'm not gonna fucking talk to this kid. You sick, bro. Like fucking, like that. This is what Tim Cook and fucking Apple, your boy Tim Apple, dude. This is what he's creating. He's creating this world where we basically, at least little kids who are just little assholes. Like kids are fucking assholes. Like, let's just be honest. That's what that is. I mean, I assume at some point I was a fucking asshole, just how that is going through puberty and all that. But basically, bro, kids being just genuinely picked on for not having a fucking iPhone, like making comments like, "Ooh, yeah, you're just fucking jealous, bro. Like you're just like I'm not fucking. Nobody's fucking jealous, bro. Like I don't get it. Android users are just fucking poor, bro. Like I don't know. I'm ranting because I fucking hate Apple, but I do really like this device. I'm not gonna lie. This is a great fucking iPhone. The fact that I have root access now, boom, problem solved, man. Problem fucking solved. I am not locked in the little fucking cage that Apple likes to put everybody in. But yeah, there's my little rant. There's a little review. Hopefully you guys like this video. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm currently sitting at 503 subscribers, which is pretty crazy to me, man. I was posting like all these fucking other kinds of videos besides phone videos, and wanted to get back to one of the reasons why people were subscribing, but also another reason why I recently picked up my interest in phones again, and I have a lot more nostalgic devices coming in, bro. We got the Nexus 4 coming up, which is going to be an awesome one because that at the time of that was around that time, I think the iPhone 5 was what was out, that or the 4S. I don't know, but regardless, the Nexus 4 was awesome, man. We're gonna have a review for that. We're gonna have a review for the HTC One X, the HTC Sensation, the HTC One M7. So we got that coming up. I'm gonna have an iPod Touch 1G as well. I'm gonna show you guys a classic jailbreak. Yeah, we can do the jailbreak on that. So I'm gonna walk you guys through that. It's gonna be awesome. We got a lot of sweet videos coming up. So if you guys will hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, turn on that notification bell. Let's get this going, guys. I want to keep pushing this channel and getting you guys more awesome quality videos about cell phones. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.